Hello everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040 bringing to you another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series, and the big announcement that was made on this week's Raw that Women's Royal Rumble winner Rhea Ripley has officially announced which champion she will be facing at WrestleMania 39. She will be challenging for the SmackDown's women's title against none other than the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair. And this blockbuster announcement came just 24 hours after Rhea Ripley made history by putting on perhaps one of the greatest performances in the history of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view by entering at number 1 and outlasting 29 other female wrestlers from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, and last eliminating Liv Morgan to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. And in my honest opinion, it's well and truly well deserved. And what more can you say? Rhea Ripley won the entire Women's Royal Rumble match, clocking in at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 3 seconds to win the whole thing. Unbelievable performance. And as I said, well deserved. Rhea Ripley has been putting out some of her best work alongside the Judgment Day faction. She has been very entertaining, and it's really good to see her hard work is finally paying off. And I think her and Charlotte Flair are going to have a very entertaining program as we start to slowly kick off the build-up to WrestleMania 39. But I think these two can have an unbelievable match. And I think these two will match up very, very well. And Rhea Ripley, she's great in the ring. She looks fantastic. She's the whole package. Charlotte Flair, great in the ring, great on the eyes, whole package. I think these two are going to really put on a classic match at WrestleMania 39. And I think it could be one of the best matches of the entire pay-per-view, in my honest opinion. I personally would love to see Rhea Ripley win the SmackDown women's title because, no disrespect to Charlotte Flair, we've seen it time and time again. And for me, it's just getting very old and very stale in a hurry. I'm ready to see some fresh blood. And I think going with Rhea Ripley to win the gold is the right call to make, and I think it would be great for business to see Rhea Ripley win some gold. And I think also I'd like to see her start distancing herself from the Judgment Day faction because I think she's quite capable of holding her own by herself as a solo act because really and truly, I mean, she's great with Judgment Day. I think she's awesome with Damien and Finn Balor and Dominic. You know, I think all of them work together very well, but I'm ready to see Rhea Ripley go out on her own and do her own thing. And putting some gold around her waist and having her compete on SmackDown would be a real nice change. I think SmackDown is definitely in need of some new blood, and I think going with Rhea Ripley to win the title is the right call to make. But we'll have to see, really. But I'm really glad that Rhea Ripley has won the Women's Royal Rumble. Unbelievable performance. And, you know, I'm really looking forward to seeing her and Charlotte Flair mix it up. So let's just wait and see how things play out. So that's going to be it for me. I am going to wrap this up now. What's your thoughts on Rhea Ripley winning the Women's Royal Rumble? Are you excited? How do you feel about her choosing SmackDown's Women's Champion Charlotte Flair as her opponent? How do you think those two are going to match up? Do you think those two will put on a great match? And what kind of build-up do you think we'll see? And the big question is, who's going to be the heel and the face in this program? Do you think Rhea Ripley could be the heel? Or do you think Charlotte Flair could be the heel? Or could both of them be the heel? Or could Rhea Ripley turn face and go against Charlotte Flair? Lots of interesting questions, but we still don't have the answers yet, but we'll have to wait and see, really. And also, could Charlotte Flair's dad, Ric Flair, get involved in the build-up? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.